You know what, narcissistic people, let's say me, are always uncomfortable in relationships because I could never make a good decision, a healthy decision, the right decision, because I was always in a relationship with more than one woman. Sadly, my greed, my lust, my envy, my jealousy, all of that. So what happens is narcissistic people will always be uncertain and very, 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 very indecisive. So when you ask them, so Leon, what are we doing? I don't want to answer that question. Not only do I not want to answer it, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to go there because I'm not ready to answer that question. And also, I don't want to see you with nobody else. And also, I don't want to see you without me, just being alone. I can't stand that. I couldn't stand that, but I couldn't be right when I was with you. So what happens is they will always lurk, hang around, accuse you of things, snooping around. They will always, if you think they're around, they are around. If you feel their presence, you're feeling the correct thing. So narcissistic people can't make a good decision to break up, to leave you. So that's why they ghost. Ghosting you is a cowardly act. I did that a lot because I couldn't face her and say, you know what? I'm not sure about this relationship. Or what it was, I wasn't sure about staying with her. I knew that I was going to stay with her. I knew that I couldn't commit. Although I did commit to 3 women, right? For long periods of time, I just wasn't in the relationship 100%. Even in my 12-year marriage, I had great wives. I had a great wife. I had great girlfriends. But my mind wasn't never there 100%. I was always lusting. I was always looking around. I was always wondering. At the same time, I didn't want her to be with anybody else. At the same time, I didn't want anybody else to have her. But at the same time, I couldn't make a decision to be a mature, healthy, wise man in a relationship. So as you see, when you break up with them or when you get divorced, they're going to still hover, lurk, look around because they are unsure if they made the right decision. In most cases, 99% of the time, a narcissistic person makes the wrong decision when it's time to break up or get a divorce. But they will never, ever tell you that because they have too much pride to say, you know what, I should have stayed with you. You know what, you were the best person for me. You know what, you were great for my health. You were great for my mental health. They can't say that because it's too private, because we want people to think that you are there because if we want you there. And we want people to think that we're great and we're mentally strong. I was never mentally strong. I was physically strong, and I could lead, and I could suggest, and I could advise, and I could counsel other people. But I couldn't do that for myself. And so all my relationships suffered. And so my reason for making this video is to let you all know that when it's over, it's never over for a narcissistic person, because they're going to always snoop around and wonder if they made the right decision, which they know they made the wrong decision. And it goes with them for the rest of their life. Until they get therapy and sit down with a counselor, a therapist, one-on-one, and understand and get that constructive criticism, they'll still be living like a little boy, little girl.